He's trying to figure out how to get his teddy off the side. Where's your teddy? Where's Mr. Giraffe? Can you see him? Hey? Where is he? Can you get him from there? What are you thinking? Nearly. So close, buddy. So close. Go back to his bed. Gonna figure it out. Can you do it? Are you so brave? You're such a brave baby. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Good boy. Good boy. He's so brave. He's so brave. Yeah, and he jumped up on the chair himself twice today. Yesterday we were working on getting his toys. Hi, buddy. Are you okay? You want another treat? Good boy. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, you're such a brave baby. Almost a brave baby. Oh, so very excited. So it might be that he needs the toilet, so I might have to just go and do that. But I know John's been working on Dexter's recall and him learning his name and things like that. Whereas in here it's a lot simpler. We're researching getting him out of his bed and getting him outside, which I think is what you might want to do. Do you need to go to the toilet? Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Dexter's found a new way to walk. He just jumped up and now he won't get down.
He's not pulling.
So, no. Yeah, there we go. Good boy. Are you a circus dog? Are you a mad dog? Are you bonkers? Murphy. Are you mad puppy? Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Daddy get wiggle bums. Daddy get wiggle bums. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Oh, dear. Kisses and everything. If that's what you call it. Headbutt your face.
Yeah.
Headbutt your face. We are off. We're going to get some fuel. And then we found another spot. It's supposed to get a bit windy today, so we're still going for another lakeside spot. It's only about an hour away. John keeps telling me I don't need to worry about the charge because I've got like 60% left of my my hab battery, which technically gives me still like 3 days. But I know how long it takes to charge it back up again, and I haven't got enough room for another B2B where I keep my electrics. So unless I have a big revamp, which obviously I am thinking about, then I might get another B2B for winter. But until then, I think I'm going to be breaking out my gas stove to use for cooking. Last one was flooded, as you could see, very, very flooded. So in all fairness, very glad that it flooded before we got there and not once we were there. We're doing another little bit of a stretch now. Charging the batteries is never a bad thing, and we're going to be going to a quay at the side of the River Shannon. And River Shannon fishing is license free. So, good for me, as long as it's okay. got to the park up. I had a walk round, took the boys into the little village that was there. They were a bit scared, but they did very, very well because it was very quiet. We thought it was quiet enough to give them a try. And halfway through the village, someone came out through a door and it banged shut, and then they jumped for their lives. And apart from that, it was really good. And I'm like, right, I'm just going to make myself a sandwich, and then I'm going to go out and I'm going to go fishing. It just started chucking it down, and it's blowing a hoolie. So, yay! Maybe I'll wait a minute. The hat's on. The pupper is fine down there. You gonna be a good boy? Yeah. Now his little camera on. John's on the next door. Got my fishing rod and my bag and everything ready. That's the Shannon out there. And I have it on good authority from many, many different places that it's okay to fish the Shannon. There's a sign right there that says, just welcome to the town, enjoy the fishing. The river is so swollen, goodness knows what's in there. It is quite fast flowing. However, I'm just going to have a play. I've not stood at a bank and just chucked my line out for ages, so I'm just going to go and have, hopefully, a little relaxing time. But I'm taking my bag and my net and everything just to make sure that I've got what I need when I'm out there. And, shockingly, I'm not taking any cameras. If I catch something, I'll use my phone. Hopefully John will hear me screaming from there if I do. And then, yeah, we'll go from there.
Tango boy.
Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good boy. Yay. Hiya, buddy. You don't know what to do with gloves, do you? No. Dexter doesn't know what gloves are all about either, does he? He's like, Dad, what's on your hand? I don't get it. Right, I'm cold. Can we go in? So, Murphy can see John and Dexter outside. Dexter's stinking the place out. So he's having an extra poop, or an extra walkies, to see if we can get him less stinky. They've only been back in for an hour, but we found that if we take them both out at the same time, that that they won't poop, or they don't poop as often. What's he do? Is that your Dexter? Oh no. These boys are just the cutest. They love each other so much. Oh no, what's going on? You can't see through there. There's a van. There's a van. Oh no. You can't drive. Murphy, come on now, buddy. Come on, sit down. Sit. Sit.
Right, you're going to get body slammed. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, he's going. He's going. Yay! Good boys. Yay! I have to pretend that I'm not looking. I'm not allowed to turn round, but we're getting him out of his bed and 2 paws on the floor for his breakfast. I put loads of water in his food because he doesn't seem to drink that much, but he's got kibble soup. We're getting there. We might even get his back legs off that step one day. We were in the cabin last night, and he wanted a drink, but the drink was just off the mat, and he's doing his little stretch to try and get his drink because he doesn't like change of floor textures, bless him. So yeah. Definitely good. He's a good little boy. Let's give him a little bit of a lift to get out of the van. This way, no, you'll have to leave that, buddy. Come on. Still wants to go down every little hole he can find. Bless him. Hey, sweetheart. Hey. Not happy with me. Or the wind, actually.
Gary Oldman when he did it.
Yeah.
Murphy is always under Dexter. Dexter does not know about personal space. But Murphy, you've got a willy on your head.
Dickhead.
And then little Blue's a sweetheart and he's just lying there while there's this situation going on.
Interrupted.
Oh, such a sweet boys.
Yeah. Were you in a queue or something waiting for your big brother to go?
Oh dear. Look at them cute little legs sticking out. He's just been out for a bit of a look around. Not quite off the step. I have to excuse the mess, that's all my washing. And I've got washing here as well. Great little campsite we're on, I must admit. And he's just sat there looking at me with his little leggies out. He's such a sweetie boy. But, so I am editing. And I have just had to put my earphones in. Because if you see all of these little lines here where it's like, noise, 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 noise. That's a squeaky ball. That's me laughing at the fact that I can't talk because this is a squeaky ball and it's just going squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. So this one has just been out having a look for it. So yeah, earphones time. It's all fun times because I've got my little setup, got my coffee, my laptop, my little lap tray. So I'm not disturbing him too much because I've just done 2 mornings on the run, doing like 6 till 10. And he's just so good, Murph. He just literally sleeps at the side of me, snores. This is a little bit of a snoring video that he does. And I'm on the phone all the time, so I'm sure people can hear him snoring. But I couldn't sleep, so I've been up since about 6:20 again. And instead of bothering Murph, I thought I'd leave him sleeping. And obviously I have to use earphones then because otherwise the squeaky ball's going to wake him up. But we are leaving Emmyloo's today. We've had a lovely stay. We love spending time with them. They're just so bloody lovely. The weather's been pretty on and off bad, and because I've had lots of work to do, it does rinse my batteries a little. John thinks it's funny when I say rinse my batteries because I had like 60% left, and with it being lithium and the 480 amp hour battery, it's still an awful lot left. But I am utilising all these wonderful little pop-up campsite facilities, and they've let me plug in and did some washing and stuff. So it's and then M has been feeding us up nice. So we've had chicken and bacon fajitas. We had a takeaway on the Saturday, and yesterday she did a Sunday roast and I did some cauliflower cheese and stuff. And honestly, it's been so lovely, and it's been so lovely with the boys having the run of the back garden because it's obviously properly fenced in and safe and stuff. So John's had a chance to do some bits of like recall and stuff with Dex, who is definitely better. Murphy just seems to run and run and run. It's not quite got to that point. We all missed, it's like 4 YouTubers in a garden, you know, and John's bought like a faux pheasant bird thing for Dexter, and I've got like a fluffy thing for Murphy. And Dex was just playing with that while I was working yesterday morning. And by the time I finished work, me and Murphy went out, and apparently Dex had been doing really good with his recall. And Murphy goes along, and he's a toy stealer. He's a toy stealer. And he pinches the bird off Dexter and takes it to the other side of the garden. And then we all look over, and Murph is when he gets stressed, he goes round in circles. He does it when he wants to poo and a wee. And when he's happy, he circles a lot. And we saw him with this bird in his mouth, and he was going round and round in circles, but he was leaping like a little lamb, round and round in circles with this bird in his mouth. And it was a picture of happiness. And we're all just like, oh my God, look at him. And he's just leaping around and round and round. And yeah, no one filmed it. But it was lovely. You should have been there, you know. He should. So
yeah, I don't know why we always do this thing where when we see friends, we tend to just not pick cameras up. Because Lou, bless her, she was just like, you do know it's okay to film here, don't you? And it's like, oh yeah, thank you very much. We do know it's okay, but we just tend not to because we're just too busy chatting with friends and catching up and stuff. So I've got a couple of little clips I think I'll see. And of course, when we're there with the dogs, we just want to see the dogs, don't we? So it's been nice, so nice having a garden and a sofa because we've been sat in the cabin. And to be fair, it's made us really think that we need something like that. So that again might change the trip. We don't know. We're leaving today, heading towards Galway. Been loads of dolphins in Wales seen on the Mayo, County Mayo, just above Galway. And there's been some dolphins and whale sightings there. So we're going to go and have a look at that and chill out for a little bit. So in the meantime, it's 7:20. I'm going to do a bit more editing and see if I can get this done because it is actually out tonight, this video. I should have had it done before now, but yeah, so we'll do that and get some travel in as well today. There you go. Come in. I could get you. Where'd you go? Where's your ball? Such a happy lollipin. Are you lollipin? Oh, I'm gonna get you. If I come this way, you might run down the other side of the garden. Let's see. Let's see. How are you doing? Are you gonna get your ball? Can I have your ball? You're gonna bring it? Fetch. Mercy.